Hi, this is Pooja, the founder of Global Writers Academy. Normally, whenever I'm on screen, I am usually talking about writing. But today, for a change, I want to talk about something else. A couple of years back, I thought of doing some videos and uploading them on YouTube. That was like initial times. So I did. A couple of videos were recorded and they were uploaded on YouTube. I had hardly any views, no likes, and definitely no shares. After a couple of days, I got an email that said, "Congratulations, you got a comment on your video." I was like, wow, this is the first comment. I was so excited. I opened the email and I went to YouTube. I scrolled down to the comments section and then I read it. It was only one word, and that said, "Boring." Yeah, that was it. And I cannot really explain you how I felt at that time, but I am damn sure I would have this reaction of bloody hell. Okay, this guy, I mean, he did not need to be so rude. I mean, okay, boring. So I was literally agitated, but I could not express myself that way in public. So I gave him a neutral reply and I said, could you please tell me which part of the video did you really not like? And of course, there was no reply. Just like this one, there was another such experience that I had when I was publishing a course on Udemy. That was more like a trial course. First time I registered myself as a trainer there, so I thought, let me do a trial video and a trial course. But because I did not have the confidence to bring my face to the world, this was even before this video thing. So what I did, I recorded my audio and I mixed it with the presentation using the screen recorder, and then I uploaded the videos. After that, I thought, if those videos are good and if people really like it, I'm going to publish another course. I shared it with my friends. They suggested, why don't you ask, some of your friends to give you reviews? I said, no, this is more like a trial course. I really want to know how people feel about my content. I don't want to just someone to give review just because they're my friends. I want genuine reviews. After a couple of days, I got a review, 5-star, and it was really good. And I was like so excited. Okay, this is the first review I got and it's beautiful. After a week, I got another good review, again 5-star. Then after 2-3 days, I got another review. It was also good, 5-star. Then another week, another positive review. 4 reviews in a line, and they all were 5-star and good. Then I thought, okay, just one more review and then I'm going to publish another course. I was so excited. Finally, I got the 5th review after a week. When I read that review, it was not exactly a review. Instead, it was a question. And here it was. It feels like some child is talking in the course. What is your age? I was like, how rude. And he was commenting not on my content, but on my age, on my voice. I was already very skeptical about my voice, which was why I didn't want to come, bring my face, and I was not recording the videos with me in it. And this really discouraged me. Many times it happens, but this was the example of how people who don't know you, who really give a damn about you, can comment on what you're doing. But think about the people who know you very closely. If they start discouraging you for whatever you're doing, how you're going to feel? Couple of years back, before I finally settled in writing, I had this, I was really keen on becoming a photographer. So I used to do a lot of photography. My friends used to say, oh, these are wonderful photographs. And some people who were already into photography used to give me some tips to, become better and all that. So I was so excited. One day, it was my birthday, when my elder sister, she stays in USA. She called me, of course, to wish me. I told her with full excitement, you know what? I am going to get into professional photography. I'm going to take up a course and I'm going to do it. So she said, professional photography? Seriously, I've seen your photographs. They are pathetic. Please don't even try. Do something you can do. And I was like, what the hell? And I really felt bad. And then I said, but my friends say they are good. And she said, your friends are stupid. I said, am I really? My friends are stupid or you are stupid? But I did not say that. I said, I don't want to talk to you, and I disconnected the call. This was not the first time that such a comment came from her. There was this was like more recently when I used to write a lot of stories, but they were long ones. I used to write a lot of articles, but I had never written a short story in my life. It was the first time when I thought of participating in a competition because one of my friends encouraged me. There was a short pan-India competition by Romedina on short story writing. And I was not very confident about it when I was thinking of participating. But when I sat down to write, I actually ended up writing, story exactly as per the word count, and it came out really well. In fact, better than what I was expecting. I was so happy. So I thought, let me send this piece to my elder sister. I know she can give me some, advice on how to improve it. Now you must be thinking, was I really foolish to send her, knowing how she is, that she's going to definitely discourage me? Yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to send her, so that I could get a critical review, because everybody I was, showing this was saying, yeah, it was good. So I thought, let me have some critic view also. So I sent her this, and then she replies, this is like a lot of mistakes are there. I could correct only a few, and the story is very boring. It's not up to the level. I don't think you should send it for competition. But even if you want to, it's up to you. I said, okay. At that time I could have thought, maybe I should not send. But then I thought, she's saying that I should not send. That's exactly why I'm going to send. So I took it up as a challenge. I wasn't sure whether I was going to be selected. I was not even expecting. But guess what? I actually won the competition. My story was published. And that's what made me realize that whatever she was saying was her perspective. And it was my choice to make, whether I go with her perspective or think about it from my own perspective. If I like that story, then I must submit it. Now, why am I telling all these things to you? Because I want you to take note of this, that there will be too many people in your life, both people who know you and people who are complete strangers, who will keep telling you that you are not good enough. Maybe your writing is not good, maybe you don't look good. Recently someone commented on my specs. It is like old age 70s specs. You change it on Instagram. People will keep telling you you're not good enough, but it is your choice whether you want to listen to them or not. Your choice is, you listen to them, get discouraged, and stop yourself from doing what you really want to do. Second, take it up as a challenge and decide to prove them wrong. Now, this same sister who never ever encouraged me on anything, especially whenever it was about, fashion, graphics, or anything, because, I'm more of a simple girl and not really fashionable. And one day she messaged me a couple of months back on Instagram, where she said, I've seen your posts on Instagram. They're really good, and you really know what you're doing. You are doing good branding stuff there. Can you do my branding? And I was like, wow, this is the same girl who said that my photography was bad, my writing was bad, and so many bad things she said. And now she wanted me to take over her branding. That was the point when I felt I have proven myself. And I was glad. When I started writing my initial stories, they were not so good, definitely. Nobody is perfect in this world. But if I had not started writing at that time, if I was discouraged by whatever world was telling me, I would not have reached where I am today. Today I am taking lectures for writers. I have an academy for writers. How could I ever reach this if I did not accept the fact that it's okay, that I am not perfect, but there is a chance to grow? Growth is actually natural. You don't have to tell a kid how to increase his height. You don't have to tell your kids how to increase the length of your hair, because it's natural. Growth is natural. But a point to note, physical growth is always natural. But when it comes to mental, psychological, or skill related growth, you have a choice to make. You can choose to grow in certain areas and choose not to grow in other areas. It's always and always your choice. But growth is natural. You just have to make a choice with which path to take. So today, if you have passion for writing but you feel that you're not good enough, you can always grow, and you will 100% grow, because that is the law of nature. If you start learning, if you start doing something about it, you will definitely grow. Which is why they say, like, if you have an experience of 10,000 hours of work in anything, you automatically become an expert, which is scientifically proven true. That is how we grow, mentally, physically, psychologically, every way. So you have a choice to make every time somebody says you're not good. Either you choose to not do what you want to do, or you choose growth. It's up to you. So if you really want to grow in life and you really want to become what you want to become, stop listening to people like they are taunting you, they are telling you what you are weak in. Instead, take that as a challenge, and your challenge is going to be, I'm gonna prove you wrong. And the moment you start taking it up as a challenge and not as something to get discouraged about, you will start growing. Today you will grow a bit, tomorrow a little bit more, third day you'll become a little bit better, and then better, and only growth is gonna happen. You're never going to grow down. You will only go up. It's your choice to make. Do you want to listen to people, or do you want to listen to your heart and start growing? I hope this was helpful for you. Now, I also want to tell you that recently I have decided to do a little more talk on this topic and actually encourage writers who think they cannot write well, that they can actually do it. And for that, I am conducting a webinar this Sunday, actually tomorrow. And if you want to attend that, you just have to, ping or comment below, or you can visit my pages, Global Writers Academy, and then you can attend our session. Thank you very much for listening to me. If you have any questions, you can please drop them in comments, and I'm going to answer them. Thank you.